Answer questions to find out how you feel inside. If I ain't mad, I flip burgers at Burger King.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Me and my girl working on a project right now. Hey, working on we're actually making a video immobilizer, believe it or not, out of what is it called? PVC pipe. I can never say that right. I'm always like PVC, PCP. That's what we're doing, and it's gonna come out dope. So I'm not gonna do a process of it because that's gonna take too long, and I've never done this before. I'm learning on my own as well with Michaela. So get back when we're done with this shit because it's gonna take a while. So, and this is the final project now. The camera would obviously go there. Yep. Fun, fun, fun. Now I just gotta super glue it because this shit keeps twisting and turning, so gotta fix that up. And then we're gonna spray paint it black. So if I'm recording you, you want a low shot. And here is the full finished product. Some of this is because of the PVC pipe or whatever the fuck it's called. That's why it has some water, some white marks on it. But maybe if I put another coat, maybe it'll go away. I don't know. Every time I went back over it, it just kept going back to that. But overall, this is the product. So easy to make. And it's pretty dope. I don't know. It's a good immobilizer for low camera shots. So, I don't know, pretty easy. So the new fucking shirts came in. Time to. Flatboy shirts are now in. Fuck. Them shits are now in. Oh, chicken bobo. White in the black. Where's my red one at? And this one I got specially color red. Cause why not? We're at Subaru, and I'm sitting in the WRX as we speak, and I gotta admit, I really like this car. Michaela, do you like the car?
Yeah.
I really like it. I would like it in the blue, the Subaru blue. That one's locked, but this one's unlocked, so I don't know. Honestly, whatever color is available, I will get it in, but definitely it's a hard choice now because the 370Z is a car that I've loved for a long time, but I feel like this car's more practical. It's a little bit slower. I heard it's better maintenance, and I like Subaru. And I like Subaru, yeah. So
reliability is key.
Good, yeah. So it's definitely hard now that I'm sitting in it, and like when you look at it from the outside, it looks huge. Like it looks like a huge car, but when you're sitting in it, oh, in the sunroof, you don't get that in a Z. You don't get that in a Z. I don't know. And I'm definitely gonna get it manual. I know a lot of people have been saying if I don't get it manual, I'm an idiot, but I just gotta learn it. See, I know how to shift, I know when to shift, I know, but like I gotta get used to like multitasking between like the clutch and the gas and the brake and the, yeah. What I'm mostly scared is like when I'm like at a red light on a hill. Like one of the sales people, I don't know if I can record in a dealership like that, so that's why I just had to cut it. But she was a fucking bitch, dude. Like she legit was like, well, after we got out the car, she locked the car. She basically was saying that no car should be unlocked. So she locked it, and then like.
And mind you, that car has been unlocked for months.
For months, because I've sat in it plenty of times now. Like I've sat in the WRX, but I never really scoped it out of an interest. I just sat in it to sit in it. But
like we looked at that in like winter.
Like when it was snowing, and she just now said something about it, and so whatever. She's just a bitch, and just like the way that she was talking to us was just totally disrespectful. I wouldn't fucking buy a car from there any time of the fucking year. Should I? Yeah, okay, whatever. And yeah, fuck you, monstrous Subaru. I want to make a quick shout out real quick to 86 Squad for the fresh tee. Babe, can you hold this camera? For the fresh tee that I will be wearing tonight. Fire. The jet tag with it. Shit's fire too. I kind of fuck with it. So yeah, shout out to 86 Squad. I'll put their Instagram in the description. My young boy had to pull up on me. Why my young boy had to pull up on me? Why my young boy had to pull up on me?
Boy had to pull up, boy. Yo, I'm about to rock it.
Bro, that shit's fresh, man.
That shit's hot.
That shit's fuego.
That shit fine.
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, and it goes with your car? Talk about it. Boy. What's up, guys? So, obviously, I did not close the video out. As always, I always make that freaking mistake. It's really hot in here in my apartment. I have the AC off because this shit is so loud. You guys will not be able to hear me. But I want to get a little off subject before I end this video, at least. And I want to just talk about something you guys been asking me a lot. I feel like we're at a point now where you guys aren't really much asking me about the cars because you guys know my little situation about being up here. La-di-da-di-da. I don't need to go deep. But I feel like you guys understand now, which is great. I'm glad that we got, and thank you for everybody who has reached out to me and gave me advice. Shout out to CMB, bro. He's been a huge help. That wasn't what I wanted to address. But what I wanted to address was a lot of people have been asking me, on social media. You guys follow me. Well, most of you guys follow me. You guys been asking who you beefing with, what's going on, what drama, and I haven't give you guys an answer to that question on what the fuck is going on. Well, if you guys don't know, I rap, okay? I'll put the link in SoundCloud, and or just go on SoundCloud and type flyboy_squid, and I'm the only motherfucker there. You guys can listen to my music there, and I rap. A lot of people don't like my music. A lot of people do. I mean, I got a 50-50 fan base. It's not, not everybody likes me, not everybody hates me. I mean, it is what it is. That's life. But my producer, he's a cool dude, man. And me and him just bumped heads. I'm not trying to go deep into what happened, but artist, producer, the controversies, the drama that usually happens. There's that Lil Wayne Birdman, it's just things like that. And we didn't go that deep into the beef, but it really got a little personal to a point where, we weren't acting as grown men, we weren't acting mature, and obviously that's both of our faults. But I'm going to take a lot of blame in it because I'm trying to make a change in my life. I'm trying to move forward from what I used to be. I got a really bad temper. I'm a hothead, man. I'm not proud of that at all. And I don't like being labeled as one, which was a big, not a reason, but it was a big problem when it came down to football, man. I fought teammates. I just was mad at the world for whatever reason. And I'm trying to move on from that. I'm trying to be more peaceful and less violent. And at the end of the day, I didn't choose to be like this. So whatever. Anyways, I'm a leader. He's a leader. We bumped heads. Disagreements happen. And at the end of the day, that's all it was. Miscommunication, misunderstanding. And it turned into a text war, a fucking Facebook war, an Instagram war. Then we started getting on songs and low-key dissing each other. It got to a point where it was like, damn, bro. Got to a point where if we saw each other in the streets, I don't even think we would have fought each other. We would have probably just laughed and just cussed each other out and kept going. I mean, you guys can say what you want about us about that, but we just weren't acting like men. And somebody like me who is trying to be about peace and moving forward in life, I felt like I was being a hypocrite about it, just the way I went about it. And that's not how I want to be labeled as. But we're good now. I wanted to clear that up. Me and him are good. Baptized Records, we got nothing but respect for you guys. Here at the Flyboy ENT, station, the crew, obviously there's no beef anymore. That shit squashed, man. I've been in the studio with them when I visited down in Florida. We made 2 tracks. So, the beef is over. It's been over for at least a month now. I think you guys are just now hearing about it because I haven't been making any videos, but it's over now. And for all those people who've hit me up on social media, I'm telling you guys now, it's done. But the whole point of me bringing this up is because I wanted to send a message to you guys that there's a lot of things in this world that are going on today right now, you know, between social media and the news, where the devil is trying to divide us. And I'm not trying to go spiritual, so pump the brakes if you think that I'm trying to bring God and all this in it, because I'm not. But the devil is real, and it's alive, and he's here, guys. Look at what's going on. Just take a moment and look at what's going on in this world today. And I know that maybe, you know, it's been happening for years and we're just now seeing it. But man, like, the dividing is serious, man. Like, you can't have a problem with somebody without somebody thinking it's about a race, or it's about, you know, because it's sexism, or, you know, it's just, it sucks, man. Like, respect each other, you know, like, even in the comment section, like, not my video specifically, like, other people, you guys argue, you know, about a transmission. Oh, you drive an automatic, you're a faggot. Like, bro, who cares, man? Just things like that, man. It's just like, there's so many things in this world that we can argue and complain about in life, and we're going to argue over a transmission, or how slow your car is, or how because you drive a Hyundai and a Honda. Like, who cares, man? Like, respect each other. Like, at the end of the day, we all enjoy something in life, and that's cars, or it's music, or it's sports, or, you know, like, it's always a something that brings us together at the end of the day. And all we got is each other, guys. Whether we're friends or not, like, we all are all strangers to one another. But at the end of the day, if we can change somebody's life by just being that positive person, the world will be a better place because of that. And I guarantee you that. The more we divide and fight with each other and label as groups, I'm this, I'm that, that's when we're going to divide, and we will fall together as one. At the end of the day, we are still one. Together we stand, together we fall. You know, it's we the people, not them, and them the people. Main reason why I even made this Flyboys crew, man. You know, in my crew, yeah, there's like 3 or 4 people who are repping like Nissans and Infinitis, but I'm trying to like make this something different. I got a muscle car in our group. I'm trying to get a Subi. I'm trying to get a fucking WRX into the crew. Like, I'm trying to be different. I want us to show that don't let a badge on a car say this is what you're gonna rep. No disrespect to people like the Lexus boys and the 86 squad, but like things like, I like just a whole group of just different cultures, different things. I don't like the same shit, because I don't want to be a group full of one thing. And that's how America should be. That's what makes America great, because it's not all whites, it's not all Spanish, it's not all blacks, all Asians, all whatever, man. You know what I mean? Like, we're all different. It's a mixture of cultures. Respect each other, man, no matter what it is, bro. No matter what we're talking about. You could take this message any way you want, but just because your opinion is different than somebody else's, that does not make you more right than them. So digest that. I'm sorry if I made this video longer than ever. I just wanted to get that out of the way, because I feel like somebody, you know, needs to talk about reality instead of just, you know, the car community all the time. So I love you guys. The Flyboy tees are still available, $25. You know, it's not expensive. You guys can DM me. I don't know if I mentioned this already. You guys can DM me in Instagram, and I reply to everybody, man. I love you all. Even the people who give the hated comments, you know, I still love you guys. You know, haters are haters, nothing but motivators. So it is what it is. You know, I'm humble that I got a huge fan base who like really supports me. You know, you're all fly boys in my eyes. I love you all, no matter fucking what. So, you know, if any of you guys need to talk to anybody, man, for real, DM me, man, on Instagram, on anything, and I'll do my best, man. I'm trying to be here for everybody. I want people to realize that you're not alone, bro. Like, I'm alone sometimes, you know, I get upset sometimes, I cry, like, who the fuck cares, bro? We're all human. We need to stop judging everybody else for being fucking human. I love you guys. I hope you guys appreciate the message. If not, it is what it is. If you made it this far, I fucking love you guys. Shout out to Baptized Records. Shout out to Flyboys ENT. All the fucking YouTubers out there who show me love. CNB, bro. All y'all boys, man. Everybody. Everybody who subscribes. Everybody who's seen this up to this point. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. Peace out. And I'll see you guys on the fucking fly. that. Shit, I hit that pretty fucking hard. Oh, shit.
I been waking up the bitches in my hotel suite. We be going on the molly. Holding on the Friday while you looking at me. Shout to recognizing on the only one is ballin'. Only one is ballin'. Only one is going out the country. Gotta keep a translator for the model. Only one I'm on the rep and fly shit on me. Keep the fly shit on me. Keep the fly bitch on me. Fly shit 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 on me.